All right, I picked up a couple bodies. As you guys know, I've got a bunch of slashes I put together from extra parts. Um, I have 3 completed right now. 3 two-wheel drive, which the one in the middle is this truck down here that I'm gonna be building this new Proline body for. So I picked up a couple of these Proline bodies. Here are the part numbers, the F100 trucks. I'm going to test fitting it now to see how they work. And I'm going to put a couple of these slash bodies together onto a couple of my two-wheel drive slashes. So that car and that car I made doubles of. They're pretty much exact matches. The one in the middle was my bug body one. So, and that's my bash body for my four-wheel drive. As you see, I cut holes in it to relieve air. This is actually my bash body for this car right here. So that's my show body, and then that's my bash body for that car. So I needed to get another body. So I'm gonna put together this F100, and I am gonna make it an on-road car. So it should be pretty cool. I'm gonna throw 8-scale electronics into it and give it a rip. Slam this thing down and see how it works. Right now I'm trying to line up the center of the wheels so I know where to cut, because you never want to follow the dot that's on the body. Even though the dot's there, when you lower your car on a two-wheel drive, the front wheels go back and forward. As you raise it up, they go forward. As you lower it down, it goes back. So you kind of want to get your ride height set before you start cutting, and then that way you know where to exactly cut this thing. So that's what I'm working on. Figured I'd go ahead and take a little video of before. This one, I've got the Traxxas electronics in it right now, the 3S system. I might just leave that in. The Millennium system is a good system. It's a fast, quick, system. I mean, you can make it, 70, 80 miles an hour with that system in there. So I might just leave that system in there. It should be good enough. But my plans is to get these going, and I am going to be getting rid of these slashes. There's going to be 3 of them that I'm eventually going to just get rid of them, because I have probably 9 or 10 of these two-wheel drive slashes. I have tons and tons and tons of parts. I constantly buy deals online on OfferUp, people getting rid of these things. So you can usually buy a bundle. Last one I bought was 8 chassis and a bunch of random parts. That's how I was able to get these 3 cars put together. But it was 8 chassis and enough parts to put 3 together, basically, in the end when I did it. And I picked that up for 180 bucks. So that's why I have all these chassis. And then I have boxes of parts for the two-wheel drive slashes, just because it was one of the first cars my kids ran around with, so I had tons of parts for them. So I'm going to get these put together and see how this one turns out. Hopefully it turns out good. I'd like to probably keep one out of all of them, but I might just get rid of all of them, just not sure. One of those guys that collects everything. Say I'm going to get rid of it, and then I end up building everything and it ends up being part of the collection. But all right, I'll show you my next step. All right, so this is the way I did it. Dark gray silver metallic on the edges, body all blue and then white down the center. It should give it good contrast on the blue body when the sun hits it, so it should be pretty cool. But as you see, dark gray metallic over the blue, and then white in the center. So I'm going to let this dry up and then we'll peel it and see how it comes out. But it should be pretty cool. Alright, so I've applied 2 coats of blue. Great. People getting home, all that loud music. But I got 2 coats of the blue. As you can see, it's still see-through. So what I do is I back it in this silver. Let me wait for this motorcycle to stop. Wow, he just got blaring today. But I'm gonna back it in this silver metallic. Maybe should have done white, but I'm gonna back it in the silver metallic. Let's see how it comes out. All right, it's all painted. Still drying, I haven't peeled it yet. I'm kind of curious to see the dark gray on the sides and the white down the center. But that's my Ford F100. Got to go with the classic blue. Then I'm going to work on the classic wheels. Because right now I just got some Jato wheels on it. On the slash, slam down. I'm going to start to peel this and see what it looks like with those colors. But I like the F100. Now I got the Chevy version and the Ford version. F100 body done. Here's how it came out. I really like the blue. Came out really good. This is the new Proline 100 or F100 body. Got it on some Jato street tires slash 2-wheel drive. But yeah, there she is, or he is.
Alright, y'all boys ready?
Thanks for watching.